Hello, you're on the line with Kyle Henderson, who I'm on the line with, and where are you calling in from?
Hey, it's Antonio from Huntsville, man.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Did you say Antonio?
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Antonio? How you doing, buddy?
Great, 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 man.
Well, let's go, man.
I wanted to point out how I look at the inside linebackers and Shane Lee, yeah, he's a good run thumper, inside run stopper.
Mm-hmm.
But when I watch him, sometimes like on second down, because mainly on third down, they sub him out and put Christian Harris and McKinney in the box. But when I see him like on a pass situation, I see teams kind of pick on them with like a running back, like flare it out, and he's trying to like chasing them, but he can't catch them at all. And I see that's a problem because, LSU, what they might do is they might, empty the backfield, have like Hilaire like on the outside,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to put a linebacker out on the running back. So they might have like a mismatch situation. He could get beat on the slant, and then next thing you know, Shane Lee seeing the back of his jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's yeah.
Well, I think you bring up a great point. I mean, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a very dangerous running back. We talked about that at the beginning of the show, and I think that would be a very, very big mismatch with Helaire going against Shane Lee. I mean, like you said, he's a big thumper, but in terms of chasing a running back of that speed, I think he get lost in the shuffle. It'll be curious to see what Nick Saban does in that situation. And as I mentioned earlier, Ali Cajo is going to be playing with a cast during that game. And then as you saw last night, Markel Benton is starting to get reps over these last several weeks, but they still like to put those two freshman linebackers in. And then Christian Harris right out of Baton Rouge. He's going up against, where he's from. So I want to see how he steps up. He had that big fumble return. I thought he's been playing well. He's been playing a lot better than he did for the beginning of the season. Shane Lee is what he is, but I mean, in terms of him covering a running back, no, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, yep. And then another thing I really like on defense, they kind of like I seen they're starting to blitz a little more because I seem like other times, we like sit back and have like a coverage set. But this last game, we were more aggressive, on passing situations, starting to get after the quarterback. Terrell Lewis, he can do it by himself anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever he's not able to get it, he can kind of have that extra help. I kind of look at how Clemson play defense. They all about blitzing, the skies blitzing and all that.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to have that extra aggressiveness in us so we can get off the field and put Tua and the offense back on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that the Alabama pass rush, where it's really evolved over the last couple of weeks. I think at the beginning of the season, I think we're all scratching our heads. Where is this pass rush? And I think a lot had to do with the simple fact that Terrell Lewis wasn't 100% healthy. And then when he came in and when he's 100% healthy, you really saw the pass rush start to evolve. I think before that, you saw a lot more Anthony Jennings, who I think is playing very well. So I think it's really important that those two put heat on Joe Burrow. But like someone said in the comment box, Joe Burrow isn't scared. I mean, this is a young man who will stay in that pocket. He's tough. I've seen him get drilled. He jumps right back up. He loves sitting in that pocket, and he'll make throws. And those wide receivers that LSU has, along with the running back, and they got a very good tight end. Their offense is good, and they're going to hold all day long, and they're going to let Joe Burrow throw, and he can put it on a dime. I mean, you look at his accuracy year over year. I mean, talk about a transformation. This guy is playing through the roof right now.
Yeah. Hey, man, it's good to speak to you, man.
Hey, thank you so much, Antonio. I really appreciate it.